What's up, YouTube? What up, Mac Gang? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Mac, aka Mac Life. Trying to get little Mac together so we could get together. Welcome to another day, another trucking vlog. More importantly, welcome to Tucson, Arizona. Yes, I said it. Welcome to Tucson, Arizona. So, guys, little update. Things didn't pan out the way I thought it was going to go, but it's still going in the right direction. You dig what I'm saying? And that right there, I'm thankful for. So, just to give y'all the rundown, let me get my facial together so we can lock in, tap in. Get yourself together when you're on the road, man. Nothing wrong with looking presentable while you out here. Somewhat. Y'all know how I go, man. We get the looking rough, wilding all off sides, all for that mighty dollar, right? Man, I keep a garbage bag stash. Sometimes I keep it up here, but I got damn, I got some more. I know I got some more. Keep them garbage bags. You know, y'all go grocery shopping, yo. Damn, you go to Walmart, Dollar General, Dollar Tree, wherever you go, you know what I'm saying? And you know how they got the bags where you might be able to bag it yourself. I'll be sliding them bags up off of there, yo. I'm talking about, yo. Y'all can't see this. Look. Oh. Stay bagged up. Got to, man. Got to. But anyway, man, like I said, man, welcome back to the channel, man. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get tapped in. Where you at? Where you going? You're making $1, you're not, or you're spending it. It's gonna be either one. It's gonna be both. Let's just say both. It's gonna be both. You're gonna make $1 out here, you're gonna spend $1 out here. So check it, y'all. Remember I told y'all about the load that I had. It was picking up, did I say Fernley? Sparks, somewhere over there. And it was going to Kennewick, Washington. It was 600 miles for $2,000. Well, when we decided to go ahead and take that load, because my dispatch, he was watching the market, and he was saying Southern California rates was going down and Oregon and Washington rates was going up, which is pretty much normal this time of year, wintertime, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, you know what? If it makes sense to go out there right now, next day delivery, 600 miles, you know what I'm saying, for that 2K, and then we could bounce back to the Midwest or Southeast or something like that, you know what I'm saying, with a decent paying load, so be it. Let's make that move. Well, we try to make that move, guys. And somebody said they was gonna make, hey yo, what is you doing? What is you doing? Y'all see him back there? That's not your bed. Say, cuz, hold on. Yo, you, don't drop your head down when I'm talking to you now. Man up. Moving stuff around. Now he gonna wanna lay down and sit down in the chair. Yeah, you better. Anyway, somebody decided they wanted to do the load more than we wanted to do it, so they got snatched. Which I ain't tripping, you know. My dogs, they bounced back. He was like, look, I got a load picking up 1.5 miles from you. Same city, Reno, Nevada. So bam, Called him up. They was like, yo, we still here till like 3, 4 o'clock. Come on, get loaded instead of coming tomorrow. Say less. So I went, picked that up. And then, like I told y'all seen the video where I did the walk around with the trailer, pointed out the tire, the hinge, the crank handle. Once we got loaded, we went to the Speedco, like 26 miles up the road, to get that checked out. You know what I'm saying? Get all that taken care of. So the trailer be ready for the next driver. You know what I'm saying? And hell, once we did that, man, yo, it was short story, yo. There was another driver there, right? And he had just got a PM. I don't know if you're watching my videos, my guy, but what's up to you, bro? He had got a PM and he was waiting to get tires. So was I. So I was behind him naturally. You know what I'm saying? Long story short, I got hungry. And if y'all know, right there in Fernley, there's a Pilot, there's a Love's. That Pilot got Wendy's, that Love's got Arby's. And I was like, yo, I'm not feeling none of that. So I was on the phone with my boy Cody, searching through it. I'm like, bro, ain't nothing but pizza out here, bro. So I'm scrolling through the list to see, you know what I'm saying, who deliver around here. And I see this joint called Burger Den, right? So I'm like, what's Burger Den? My guy was like, bro, order that right there, get that right there. So I go on their website, boom, boom, boom. I'm checking out burgers and whatnot. And I see this burger called, what the hell was that burger called? All the Fun Burger, something like that. All the Fun, something like that, man. Y'all probably know what I'm talking about, man. But double burger, ordered that with the seasoned fries. You know what I'm saying? Had my drinks in the truck, so I ain't need no drink. And they had the New York style cheesecake, but I wouldn't get ready to pay no $7 for no New York style cheesecake. That probably didn't taste like New York style cheesecake. And no offense to any restaurants, nothing out here, but if you ain't never been to New York and had a real slice of cheesecake from Junior's, it's not the same. It's not gonna hit the same. Nevertheless, we ordered the food. The food got there. I was still parked behind my man's, and I'm assuming the place was like, I think it was like 5, maybe even 10 miles away. But when they got there, when I grabbed that burger out of the box, that joint was still hot, still beaming, right? And when I bit that burger, I bit into greatness. I bit into greatness. It had some type of sauce that was kind of on the sweet side, but it wasn't overbearing. It was just right. I don't really put ketchup on my fries, but that night I had to use the ketchup. It felt right. And it got to the point where one of the workers came out and was like, yo, look, your work order got approved before his, so if you're comfortable, go on and pull around the building back into the bay. And he was like, how your work get approved before mine, and I've been here way before you. I'm in a different division. And I'm going to say this, and I could be wrong, y'all, but being in this drop and hook and power only division got its perks. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. And that's them calling right now, but we're going to chill. We're going to hold off. So check it out, y'all. Here's the update, man. We got everything done. We got everything taken care of. Smashed that burger. Burger was lovely. It was good. So if y'all ever in that area, check out Burger Den. If you in Nevada, check this out. Take that back. Scratch. Erase. Yo, I found out, me and my man was talking about, me and Adrian was talking about it. Burger Den is part of Denny's. I did not know that. I did not know it was part of damn Denny's. Now I know. But anyway, that burger was bomb, yo, for real. Tore that shit up. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So check it, y'all, man. We got this load. We picked up, drug it over here to Tucson, Arizona, man. We at the delivery right now. We're going to get unloaded. They at lunch right now. They come back at 12. It's 11:47 over here. So we got about 15 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Come get the paperwork, unload me. We got another load to pick up, y'all. We're not going to California. We're not going to see California just yet. But after we deliver here, they got a new account, Super Ego, Drop and Hook Division, got a new account with Red Bull. We got a new account, y'all, with Red Bull. Picks up Phoenix / Waddell, Arizona. The first one that I had was going to PA, Drop and Hook on both ends. But they found another one that was picking up in Waddell that's going to this one's going to Georgia. So it's shorter route, you know what I'm saying? And it's still paying the same, $51.25 on the rate. Cool. It's a little on the heavy side, but hey, you can't dodge all heavy loads. I ain't pulled a heavy load in like the last 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks. So I'm cool with that. Plus I'm good on fuel right now. We only at, let's see, we are at $625 on fuel. So the game plan is this, guys. Head on over there, pick that load up. See, today's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Let's try to be there by Friday night. They asked if I can be there between Friday and Saturday, which is doable. So we're going to get there, drop a hook when we get there, grab another trailer, hopefully a good trailer. And then from there, they got a load for me going back to Cali. That's going to put the icing on the cake, y'all. Right now, this load paid $15.50. Like I said, that run is $51.25. Not sure what the next load is going to be, but I'm assuming, guys, it's going to be looking like a 10K week. And in my eyes, that's a win. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a win. So the message that I'm trying to deliver to you guys is, even if things don't pan out the way you want it to, if you got a good team behind you that know what they're doing, they can still make it a great week. They can still make it a positive week. You yourself as a driver have to stay locked in. You know what I'm saying? Stay locked in for the cause. Stay locked in knowing that things is going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look at it like this, y'all. We in February. Winter almost over for the Midwest, East Coast, and all that. The West Coast, Northwest, man, they wintertime will run till damn May if you let it. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, try to look at it on the bright side. You're still trucking, you're still rolling, or you're one of those drivers I like to take wintertime off. Cool, ain't nothing wrong with that. I know a few people that's done that before. Stayed out, you know what I'm saying, 6 months in a year, and then took off wintertime to avoid all the headaches and all the cold nights and all that. You know what I'm saying? Which, like I said, there's nothing wrong with that, y'all. There's nothing wrong with that at all. But that's what we're looking at right now. So, honestly, guys, that's going to be 3 loads for the week. 3 loads for the week, guys. And that's how I like keeping it, you know what I'm saying, between 2 and 3 loads. I don't mind doing 4 and 5 loads, but for me, that's just a lot of moving. It's a lot of work, you know what I'm saying. Y'all may not see it like that, but try doing 2-3 loads a week and see how much easier it is, you know what I'm saying. Especially if you like stretching your legs out, you know what I mean. So we're gonna do this, boom, boom. And then I'm assuming once we get there, Georgia, boom, I gotta finish filling in for last week's expenses. I think I did all last week's expenses though, right, y'all? I did. Yeah, we should walk away with like 32. Yeah, 32.77. Yeah, that's what it was. All right, cool. I'm still waiting to hear from my payroll lady so we can go over everything just to be sure. You know what I'm saying? You can never be too sure on what's to come, what's getting ready to come out your settlement. I met a guy last night at the Loves. Just did his first load with Super Ego from Illinois, coming out to Phoenix. I know he was saying somebody got to get his truck looked at. I don't know. But I just wanted to bring y'all the update, man. What we doing, what we got going on. Excuse me. The weather is nice over here, y'all. It's real nice, man. It's like 76 degrees out here right now. And it looked like the homies is getting ready to come back from break. Hey yo, I don't know if y'all seen the movement. I think it was in Cali. If it wasn't in Cali, I think it was in Texas. But blacks were standing up for all my brown brothers and sisters. I love my brown brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? They the homies, straight up. But it's a whole lot going on out here in this world right now, man. As long as y'all stay grounded, man, know what y'all doing, know where y'all going. You know what I'm saying? Make every day count. It'll be all right. You know what I'm saying? If not, if you're sitting on your ass, you need to get up and do something about it. You feel me? Don't be a slouch. Get active. Still on this water kick, y'all. Still on this water kick. Once I get addicted to water, I'm in it. Can't go wrong with it. I do got to get back on my coconut water though. Definitely got to do that. I think this week, y'all, we're gonna take a, what's the word I'm looking for? A self-love weekend. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get this chopped off, up. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I might cut it on off, man, and go back to my, you know what I'm saying? We'll see. But for right now, y'all, man, we chilling. Like I said, waiting to get unloaded. Damn, I need the address to where the next pickup is. They ain't sent me that. They just sent me the information on where it picks up and where it's going. But we'll get it there. Y'all. Anyway, man, what's going on in the world, y'all? Let me know what's up, man. Y'all tap in. That's what I got going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Another day on the job, yo. Another day to be great, honestly. Another day to make it count. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people getting into truck driving right now. And if I'm being honest, and of course I'll be honest with any and everybody, I don't think it's a good time to get into trucking during wintertime, because getting thrown into the snow and ice like that's a different monster. You know what I'm saying? That's I don't know, man. I mean, to each his own. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it works for you and you okay with that, cool. But just my personal opinion, I couldn't do it, yo. And I almost did it. I got into trucking in the summer, June. So I had a little time to build up, you know what I'm saying? But my first winter was by myself. So that was kind of nerve-wracking, you know what I'm saying? And I tell a lot of guys, a lot of females, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't confident enough to drive on that ice and take it slow and stay aware, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Every city, every state, not gonna be like this. It's not gonna be shiny, you know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be nice and dry, It's a lot of cities and states out here right now that got inches, probably even a damn foot. You know what? I don't want to be in Canada right now. You know what I'm saying? I know a couple people in Canada, and they showed me what they outside, what their yard look like. Hell nah. Negative. Nah, they can have that. I'll take this right here all day, you know what I'm saying? You get in the truck and you gotta look at it like this, y'all. Trucking's gonna be hit and miss. For all those that's watching the video, that's tapping in, when you thinking about you wanna get into trucking, look at it like this. You gotta give up a lot to make it in this game. And I need y'all to understand just what that means. You have to give up a lot to make it in this game. If you thinking longevity, you thinking you want to be out here 15, 20 years plus, you got to give up. You got to be willing to give up a lot to make it out here, yo. And some guys, they come out here, they get 6 months to a year experience, and they go local. Nothing wrong with that. But there's still, I know some local guys right now that do some loads where they got to shut down at a hotel. So they still giving up something. They still giving up time away from their family. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna happen. You're gonna have the rough looking days. You might miss a shower. You know what I'm saying? You might get a shower every other day. You know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta stay prepared. You gotta have your wipes. You gotta have, you know what I'm saying, all your toiletries and stuff like that, man. You need to have this stuff. It's a big adjustment being a truck driver, you know what I'm saying? And the videos that I be seeing on Instagram, TikTok, you know, how some people they get in a truck and they just transform it and everything. Nothing wrong with that. It's a different look. It's evolution, if I should say. And honestly, you look at the old school drivers and then the era where I came in, and then the guys now, I'm be straight up with y'all. I like this new era for what they doing with their trucks as far as the inside. You know what I'm saying? I mean, of course you want to make it feel like home, but it's never going to feel like home. I'm going to be real with y'all. I can't wait for the day where I can say, I'm sleeping better at home than I am on the road. Yeah. A lot of people like, how you do it out there, man? How you holding it together? I'm cool. I'll be in some crazy area. Like last night, I was in a crazy area. One of my people was like, "Yo, Tucson got a lot of meth heads." I don't know. I'm not saying it. I'm not passing that judgment. That's what they were saying. You got to be careful in this area that you in. Listen, I sleep good in the truck at night. Me and Mac, we sleep good. Tucked away, everything. Tucked in, all that. I'm good. I don't do this. Man, get up off me, cuz. Mac don't like seatbelts. It's okay. Move. Get off of me. Let me put this. Shut up. Nah, y'all know what I'm talking about, though. I mean, listen. I'm not judging. Don't beat me up. It's a good idea. You know, to wrap the seatbelt around the doors. You know what I'm saying? To keep somebody from coming in. However, they could break the windows. Yeah, true enough. But, listen, I don't think about none of that. It comes with trucking. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have people out here that try to break in your truck. You're going to have people out here that try to set you up. You're going to have people out here that try to rob you. That's just life. That's just trucking, period. When you get into trucking, you accept all the bullshit that comes with it. Just like any other job that you take out here. You take a job being a janitor. You take a job being a construction worker. You accept all the bullshit that comes with that profession. You adjust, you adapt, you make the best of it at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is, yo. But on that note, like, guys like myself, Neil, Ant, Adrian, you know what I'm saying, Cody, and we trying to do things with our truck. But if y'all want to do things with your truck, especially if you're coming over here to Super Ego, remember this: take baby steps. Take baby steps. Don't try to rush in and do everything all at one time. Nah, listen, because you don't know how that week is gonna go. You may have a good week, you may have a shitty week. Oh damn, I just spent $1,500 doing this, and that. That's just like one guy I know. Back at the crib, I was like, yo, bro, how much you charge to wash the truck? He's like, man, I could detail the truck, dog. $300. I could detail the inside and the outside, $750. I was like, yo, who you talking to, dog? I said, bro, I could go to the Blue Beacon and get a basic truck wash, basic trailer wash for $88 to $100. $112 if I'm getting armor on the tires or some shit. If I'm getting underneath the hood, underneath the truck clean. You know what I'm saying? $750. Then my man Cody was like, yo, we got a guy in Texas right now, $250. He doing everything. Under the hood, in the truck, outside the truck, he doing everything. Tires, rims, all that. $250. Yo, stop trying to beat us over our head just because y'all think truck drivers make good money. Just because we make good money, that don't mean we want to spend it like that. Don't get me wrong. I spend my cheddar on things that I want. I got a hobby just like everybody else. But when it matters, don't try to beat us over the head, man. We're already dealing with inflation, rates being, you know what I'm saying, iffy, and fuel prices keep getting jacked up now. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. I just got fuel last night in Phoenix. The cheapest one was $3.84. But just the other week, you know what I'm saying, fuel at Love's was down $2.86, $3.08. We keep going through this fluctuation shit, man, and it's that time where you gotta find your balance and make it work. Coast, get on up out of it. You know what I'm saying? And if you make it to the end, if you make it to the other side and things start getting better, by all means, keep eating. Like Pac-Man, just keep eating. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. But anyway, man, keep this in mind. And I'm gonna end the video like this. We all dogs, right? We all bark. You got some dogs out here, hur, 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 hur. You got other dogs out here, arf, arf. But if you remember this, just because that dog didn't bark as loud as that dog, it doesn't mean that dog ain't gonna bite the shit out of you. So if you that dog that got that quiet bark, you still a dog at the end of the day. A lot of people like, yo, Mac, man, you a teddy bear. I saw the people talking about, you a teddy bear, Mac, you know what I'm saying? You this, and that. Cool. You're right. I may be a teddy bear, but at the end of the day, I'm still a bear. Remember that. Like I said, y'all, don't complain about the food that's on your plate when the goal was to eat. Make it count. Make it work. Keep pressing your line and going from there. Try to become the best version of yourself every day. It don't cost to sit back and think and reflect. Do your job. Be great. Appreciate y'all for tapping in. Little session real quick. It's another trucking vlog, you know what I'm saying? It's Wednesday, aka Hump Day. hump the shit out this day and get on to the next, man. Make it to the end of the week, man, so you could collect that check. But anyway, man, we're gonna get up off here, man. We're gonna do some paperwork. As y'all see, I just missed a call from my guy. I gotta call him back and tap in and see what's up, see what the game plan is. Once I know what's up, man, I'll come back, shoot y'all another video, man, let y'all know what it is. If I find out any more news about Super Eagle and the company and what's going on, rates and different accounts that they getting, y'all know I'm gonna tap in with y'all, you know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, in between time, man, y'all stay cool like water, man. Jesus loves you. Know that, believe that, have faith in that. Talk to that man on any day and not just a bad day. But y'all know how I like to end the videos, man. Keep it between the mustard and the mayo. The mustard and the, for those that don't know what I'm talking about, the mustard is that yellow line. The mayo is that white line. Keep your ass between them lines so you can get to the letters. Keep your wheels down the shiny side up, y'all. It's your boy Big Mac, signing off. Chill.